Hey, welcome back to Inside Rebel Football. This is the defensive edition, and I'm joined with Coach David Batson. And Coach Batson, good to have you with
Glad to
us.
be here.
Won't you introduce the couple of players you brought along
I
tonight?
have with me Brock Harvey, our DN, and Mace Manning, D tackle, two seniors up front for us.
And Coach Batson, I thought the defensive line played extremely well the other night.
Thank you.
Did a really good job of containing and stopping the run, and I just thought they played well Friday night.
We had one of our better games yet, and that's what we're striving to do is just get better each week that we go out there. They had a set of really good backs who ran hard and a very athletic quarterback, so our focus was hemming that up as much as possible and letting our secondary make plays when the ball was in the air, and I thought we did a pretty good job of that and got a little bit better as a defense.
I agree. Brock, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Just want to let you know that I saw your dad play back in the day, and I've seen you play, and I want to tell you you're a better football player than your dad was. So I'm going to go ahead and say that. You seem to be, I would say, somewhat of the leader on the defensive line. I see you talking to the other guys on the line a lot. So going into a game, depending on who we're going to play, what do you like to focus on more? Stopping the run, pressuring the quarterback. What's your favorite thing to do?
I'd say it's even, but getting sacks is the best part about it. It's so satisfying. But run game and pass game are important to defend, and I think we're ready for it against Neville for sure.
Well, I thought that you got the last couple of games. You've done really good about getting some quarterbacks, especially Woodlawn. I thought you had, I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 sacks you had, and we talked. You had a really good game. Mace, welcome to the show.
Yes, sir.
You were on the offensive side of the ball last year, and now you're on the defensive side of the ball. You know the question I'm going to ask you is which side of the ball you like the best?
Offense, I had fun last year, but defense is pretty fun also. So I'd probably say defense. Plus, that's what my dad played.
And he was a pretty good player too.
Yes, sir.
So, and I think you're a better football player than your dad. Also,
Thank you.
too.
Don't tell him.
I'll tell him. He's going to watch the show, I'm sure. All right, let's talk about the defensive line, guys. Obviously, Coach Arledge believes and Coach Batson believes that whoever controls the line of scrimmage wins the ball game for the most part, 90% of the time. So 5 guys blocking 4 if we're in a 4-man front. Sometimes they may have 6. They may have a sniffer coming in there. So what's your guys? What are your guys' objective is stopping the run first or protecting the pass?
Really just based on what the coaches call. What they think we're going to do, then they call the plays, and that's what we run. So, we're looking for anything. It could be anything.
Whether you're stunting or
Yes, sir.
We got a lot of
shifting.
stunts.
Yeah.
I know you guys do a lot of stuff. Who makes the calls on the stunt? Coach Batson.
Coach Bat, I think then
Coach Arledge is
Coach
calling it from the side.
he does the hands.
And Coach Batson signals it in because I spend a lot of time watching the defensive line and I watch how y'all move and shift from gap to gap and it's very interesting of how y'all are kind of on the same page. I would say most of the time when you're defending the offensive line. Let's talk about this scenario, guys. What do you like best? The quarterback sack or 4th and 1 and stopping them at the line of scrimmage?
For the team's sake, 4th and 1 line of scrimmage.
For the team's sake, that's right.
Way to
But
be political.
if it's just me, I'd love sacks all
Love the
day.
quarterback
All
sack.
day.
Oh, yeah.
All day.
If it's basically on you, then quarterback sag. But yeah, 4th and 1 helps the team out a lot.
And it's so awesome watching you guys. Again, a 4-man front when we're in a 4-man front, and they have 5 guys blocking, sometimes 6, and they're running something to try to get 4th and 1 or whatever to get that first down, and you see the surge that you guys have to stop the offensive line attack, that push, so to speak, and it's great seeing. Especially 4 guys beat 5 or 6, and you guys watch that on film. You got to really enjoy and feel like that. Hey, we're not only we're doing our job, but we're working together as a unit.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Brock, we got a tough game. Mace Friday night.
Yes, sir.
Neville Tigers. Of course, they've got an all-state offensive lineman. I know you know that. They've got another big offensive lineman on the other side, and the other 3 guys in the middle are really good also. So. you guys feel like you're going to have to get some pressure? What are you going to have to do tonight, Friday night, to be successful? I'll start with you, Mace.
Be physical. I mean, that's what football is physicality. You got to be physical and be fast. I mean, that's mainly what's going to help us.
And being fast is getting to the ball and getting through your blocks fast.
Yes, sir.
And being able to make a play.
Yes, sir.
Brock?
He just spoke for me. I was scripted right there. That was good. Yeah.
Okay. Coach Batson, I know you've seen Neville on film. I know they're going to be, just as always, well coached, a very good football team, hard nosed, well balanced. They got a great rushing attack. They got a great running back and a very good quarterback. They're just really not a lot of weaknesses. So your defensive line is going to be a key to that ball game.
Definitely. We have to win up front. We have to win early on early downs to get them in predominantly passing situation that'll let us tee off on some things. But they're a physical group as well, so it's going to be just a street fight up front for us. We're going to come home, battle and bruise and scrape, but we just make sure we come over that bridge happy rebels. So.
For the most part, is your defensive linemen and your rotation, are y'all healthy?
We're in good shape, so we feel good about it. Got as much depth as we've had so far this year.
That's really good. Well, guys, good luck to y'all Friday night. I'll be there on the sidelines cheering you guys on, and hopefully y'all will win your side of the battle on Friday night.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll be back after this timeout.